Each pup at Homeward Trails has their very own adoption folder. This adoption folder will have their name and ID number and includes a wealth of information. I'm going to go over exactly what's included inside the folders now. The first and most important piece of information is the adoption contract. We're going to go over exactly how to fill this out in just a moment. Also included in the folders are the pet's medical records. There'll be two identical copies located in the folder. The first goes to Homeward Trails. It'll say HT copy on the top. The second belongs to the adopter, and that will stay with the adopter. Another piece of information located in the folder is some information on training. This will also include a free 30-minute phone consultation voucher with Forget-Me-Not. We'll also have some information for the adopter about our policies, about our adoption fees, and then on the back there'll be information about different vets in the area that will offer a free initial exam, some information on pet supply shopping, training, daycare, and pet sitting. There will also be some information on pet nutrition and feeding. And last, for any pets that have not been spayed or neutered, there will be two pieces of information in the adoption folder. The first is this white envelope. This white envelope will have the pet's ID number at the bottom, and this stays with the adopter. This is so that they can provide proof to us that the pet has been spayed or neutered before the pet's 6-month birthday. We ask that you please leave these in the adoption folder for the adopter. Additionally, there'll be a sheet on low-cost spay-neuter opportunities with Homeward Trails. We offer packages that include spay-neuter, rabies, and microchipping. And the last piece of important information is the free 30-day pet insurance that we include. Please have your adopters activate this. It's important if something is to happen within the first 30 days of adoption, and it'll cover them in case of an emergency. So now let's talk about contract completion. So it's very important that every part of this contract is completed. Please review it with me now. The top, the date, is very important to be filled out. We also need initials for each line item here. Please have your adopter read through there carefully and initial each piece. Please also make sure that you point out the date that the pet needs to be spayed or neutered by if the pet has not yet been spayed or neutered. This information will be located here. Last area is this bottom portion here. We ask that they fill out their name, contact information, including their address, phone number, and email address. Please also have them fill in an emergency contact with the phone number. This is someone who is not living with them. And then the HT representative. That's you, so please put your name in this slot here. The adoption coordinator will be different depending on who you're working with for that puppy, and that name should be right here. And the adoption fee will be located here. Adopters are also welcome to leave a donation, and this information can be filled out here. This is going to be separated into two pieces. The yellow copy is going to head off with the adopter, and the white copy is going to head off to Homeward Trails. Please make sure that every line item is filled out. It's very important for us to have this information. I'd like to also go over how to register a microchip. If the pup has already been microchipped, it will be chipped through 24 Pet Watch. All of the information that was included on the contract is going to be associated with the microchip. We do ask that you mention to the adopters that they are welcome to check on that microchip information within 2 weeks of adopting the pup, and that can be found at 24 Pet Watch. Additionally, please mention to your adopters that the adoption fee is non-refundable. Now last, who gets what? There are 3 very important pieces that Homeward Trails will need based on all of this information that we went over. The 3 pieces that Homeward Trails needs: the white copy of the completed adoption contract, the HT medical record copy, and the adoption fee. The adoption fee can be paid via cash or check made out to Homeward Trails. These are 3 very important pieces that we need. And last, who to contact. If you ever have any questions at any time, please feel free to contact your adoption coordinator. And also, the adopter is more than welcome to contact that adoption coordinator as well. That information can be found right here on this little sticker and the adoption coordinator's name, email address, and phone number should be located there. Thanks so much for being such an integral part of our team, and we so appreciate everything you've done. Happy fostering!